Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Now I just got my Nothing OS updates, the official one, and this is actually running on Nothing OS 1.5.2, and I realized that after updating, the phone is just, like crazy speedy. It's faster than usual, and it's just a very cool process. So in today's video, I want to share with you a couple of things. Namely, I'm going to share with you what you actually get in terms of the updates. There's actually quite a long list here, and I'm just going to go through it one by one. I'm trying to cover as much as possible, but I'll try to show you what the essential ones are for the Nothing OS 1.5.2. Other than that, I'm also going to show you how you can get this really cool theme. Let me see if you can just see on the camera. We've got these really nice icons that kind of works with the Nothing phone to give it this super cool look, guys. Let's check this out. Everything looks really awesome here. This is nothing to do with Nothing OS 1.5.2, by the way. It is just a separate icon pack that I downloaded. So I'll talk a bit more about that later. But like I said, I want to focus mainly on the Nothing OS 1.5. Right, so first and foremost, we're going to check it out here. I've got my other phone here. I'm just making sure that the camera is able to capture everything so you can see it clearly. So we have here the new weather app. Obviously, I think some of you already know that. So I really like the fact that we have all these really cool graphics going on. You can check the weather from each different kind of time, and of course the different days as well, your air quality, everything is here. Everything that you would expect from a weather app is right here. Other than that, they also have a couple of widgets now. So the widgets for the weather app now works right away. Previously, if I'm not mistaken, when you tap that, it goes into a weather website, but now it goes directly into Nothing's own weather app. So other than that, I'm going to show you a couple of new widgets that we also have. So if you just go into widgets mode, you go into the Nothing launcher. Here is where you'll see we have the analog clock, we have a digital clock, the weather as well, and this one which was there before. So that's basically what you get in terms of the widgets. Now, other than that, you also have here customizations to the wallpaper. So there's a couple of new wallpapers now together with the Nothing OS 1.5.2. If I just hit change wallpaper and I go into the Nothing, you'll notice that we have here a couple of new designs. I wouldn't say I'm a super fan of these designs. They come with this sort of like, circular kind of shapes going on. You have some in white, obviously for the light mode, daylight mode, and you also have a couple of black ones here that works very well with dark mode. So I'm just going to share one right now. I'm going to try this one out. So set it for my home screen, and of course this is the new look that you will be able to get. You can also choose the icon pack here to go with the themed icons. So this one will basically change all your icons on the desktop to whatever that you have chosen. So say for instance, I chose the green one earlier. So I have all these weird looking green icons coming up, which is actually similar to what you would get on other Android 13 devices. Alright, so moving on, another huge change here is actually in terms of the glyph lighting that you see at the back. We have a lot of new ringtones, so I'm just going to show it to you right now. All you need to do is go into the sounds and vibrations. You go into the phone ringtone, and you will notice here we have Nothing Machines 2. So the previous ones are all under Nothing Machines 1, but we have 11 new sounds. So I'm just going to play it real quick and show it to you right now. So we have the first one called Karha. Flutter. Alright, so those are basically the new Nothing ringtones. You have a total of 11 new ringtones, which I think is also quite cool. You get to change the kind of rhythm that you have at the back for the lighting. It doesn't just stop there. You also have new notification sounds. So again, if you just go into notification sounds, you notice that we have a new set of Nothing Machines 2 in the sound library. Zip. This one. So there you have it, the 10 new Nothing notification sounds. Pretty cool. Alright, so what else do we have here? Let me just take a quick look. Oh, you also have a lock screen shortcuts customization. So just to show you this to you really quickly, basically you can adjust or customize the kind of shortcuts that you want at the bottom here. You don't have a lot of customizations available actually. You have the Google Wallet, the torchlight, the camera, and of course none. So if you want to play around with that, you can just go into the settings. Alright, so moving on, what else do we have here? We have improved experience, we have visual improvements. For visual improvements, it basically means that when you play a music in the background, you have a very nice album art going on here. So this is how it looks like. You can actually control it, you can press pause, press play, you can adjust the timeline and all that. And of course, you can just go into the next song or the previous song if you want to do that. This is running on Spotify, by the way. You can also tap that heart button just to like that song so you can find it. But this is basically how it looks like on the Nothing phone. Right, so another key improvements here is actually in terms of how fast it can go. So according to Nothing, it says here that they have improved the fingerprint unlock accuracy by up to 12%. So it should unlock faster. I personally don't feel a difference here with the unlock button. You can see it for yourself. This is how it goes. It's not to say like extremely fast or anything, but at least it works. Other than that, it says here app startup speed has increased by up to 71% and standby power consumption has been improved by up to 50%. Long story short, basically you will be getting faster startup speeds and of course more optimizations by saving a little bit more battery. Now for this particular section, I want to bring my OnePlus side by side here so you guys can see. We're just going to do a very quick app startup test. So I'm just going to make sure I close everything here on the Nothing phone just to be fair. And I'm going to close everything on the OnePlus 11 as well. Note that this is a mid-range phone and the OnePlus 11 is actually a flagship device. So I'm just going to show you in terms of the speeds, guys. So phone app, both are very quick. Messages, equally fast. Chrome, equally fast as well. We're going to go into the weather app. Alright, pretty fast. Camera. So the OnePlus 11 is a little bit faster on the camera. How about photos? Now we've got to go into the Google Photos app to be fair. So photos, both equally fast as well. Although, you notice here the OnePlus 11 is refreshing at 60 Hz, which is very laggy. Just take a look at that lag, guys. But on the Nothing phone 1, it is super smooth. It's 120 FPS here. Super smooth and fluid. Right, moving on, we're going to go into the Play Store. Nothing phone gets it first, and moving on, we're going to go into a couple of socials. So Facebook, for instance, equally fast, guys, equally fast. How about Instagram? Nothing phone wins. Oops, looks like I haven't logged in there or it logged me out. Anyways, YouTube, it's faster on the OnePlus 11 just by a little bit, and TikTok, a little bit faster on the OnePlus 11. Anyway, this is not like a scientific test or anything like that, but essentially what I can say is that this mid-range phone here is providing one of the fastest and smoothest kind of experience that you can get on any mid-range phone. It's so clean, guys. Just take a look at the software. It's very clean, very snappy as well. I think this is like a really good mid-range phone, and this video is not even sponsored by Nothing or anything like that, but yeah, there you have it. I don't want to go through everything else, but you also have a couple of privacy and safety updates. I'll put the full list in the links down below so you can go through all of those, but essentially those are the new stuff. Alright, so just in terms of the system information, I want to show you something to you real quick. If we go here, you will notice that we are actually running the latest Android 13 and the latest Android security update, which is for January 2023. I just need to give Nothing a very huge shout out because they have always been super fast in launching app updates, system updates, security updates. It's definitely one of the fastest that you will get. So if you're concerned about security and privacy and anything like that, check out this phone. Anyway, like I said, alright, so for this particular team, check this out, guys. You can actually get it directly from the App Store itself. It's actually free, so all you need to do is go into the App Store, for instance. Let's see, where's my App Store? Play Store. Alright, and then you search for Nothing, and you will find the icon pack right here. It's called Nothing Icon Pack. So all you need to do, install it, apply the icon packs, and it also comes with a lot of wallpapers at the back, which is what you are seeing right now. These are super cool wallpapers here. You have a whole gallery of really cool wallpapers that you might actually want to use, such as this lock screen, which I think is just fantastic, by the way. And of course, you have this particular one, which I think works very well with the overall look of the Nothing Phone 1. Alright, that's been it, guys. A very quick or not so quick video of the latest Nothing OS 1.5.2 running on both my devices. It has made the experience even better, even faster, and yeah, looking forward to more updates from Nothing and sharing them with you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment down below. I'll try my best to help you out if I can, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Don't forget to drop a like and sub to the channel if you want to see more content like this. Thank you, everybody. Bye.